Like, I want to have sex. What am I going to do? If I do it with this person, I will never forgive myself. But what if I do it with someone else? I think I can forgive myself. And that was where I made the most stupid decisions I have made in my entire life. That was 2013, sorry. So the pressure was coming from this angle so much, like it felt like he wanted to sleep with me by all means. It will get me money, like he will bring fresh cash from the bank and give me the bundle like this. Take care of yourself. You go to the supermarket, get me packs of edible stuff, eat, and just I was now getting comfortable. I was not getting used to this person and so there's this attachment. But I knew that if this person had his way, I will never be able to forgive myself. Guess what I did? That guy that stays around in that shop, I called him. I told him, please come. I know he was interested in me because of the way he looks at me, the way he talks to me. I was like, come, I want you to do something for me. I was mad. See, I was already out of my senses at this point. I wasn't even thinking about future. I wasn't thinking about nothing. I wasn't thinking about my plans and everything. All gone. I called this guy. I told him, it's fine if we have sex at your house, but it's my first time wanting to do this. I want you to come and do it in our house. Yeah, I was that stubborn. I said, I want you to do it in our parlor. The pressure was too much for me. Guess what? I brought the guy to the house, and it was in that parlor that I was, that was where it happened. And when we had sex, guess what? To tell you how mad, like how out of my senses I was. When this guy was done and he left the house, and the elder came back from work and stuff, I called him and I said, that thing that you have been looking for, I did it today in the parlor in this house. You can imagine a young girl talking like that. Like, seriously? I said, I called a guy. I called one of my friends, and he did it to me in this house, in this parlor. Oh my God. He couldn't say anything because he knew where for the conscience. He knew how much the pressure and everything. He couldn't beat me, nothing. He just kept quiet. Okay, that was it. And so after about, let me say, a few days, I threw up. I said, God, I'm pregnant. Jesus. I don't get belay. Jesus, what? God. And so that night I was so afraid. I was so scared. So I said, okay, there's a lab close by. Let me go to the lab. At this point, my parents had relocated to the town. So I went to the lab and I did the pregnancy test. So when I did, I thank God in His mercies that it was negative. But I was already a very hardened girl. I know if you get anybody time, I know, please, everybody should just leave me. I don't care. I don't care about anything. I don't care about nobody. So that was how I took the pregnancy test results. Give me a second. Okay, let's assume this is the pregnancy test results. I took it to my mom. I just met her where she was sitting in the house, in the shop. I said, I just threw the pregnancy test result on her. Like, see what you've caused. That was how I walked out on my mom. And when my mom took the result and she told me when she opened it, she was scared, she was shocked. What she saw, she said she wanted to fall down. How, where, how, what, how, And then she came to the house the following day. She was crying, apologizing. I'm sorry. I have not been the best mother. I should have listened to you. I should have done this. I should have done that. I was just sitting there. I wanted to cry. I told myself, be strong. You can't cry where she is. No. It's just like, I don't even care about anybody. Everybody should just get out. You know. So she apologized, and when she left, that was when I started crying. I was like, God, what have I done to myself? Like, just like my eyes came opened. What have I done to myself? Even as my eye came open, that it wasn't just that time, that first time that I and that guy met, that was the last time. We still met again and again, you know. So I was really getting worse. You know, I was getting worse and worse and worse. At this point now, my guardian started monitoring me, what I do, the calls I make, where I go to, and all that. And I just gained admission. So I gained admission, but there was strike. So, and the strike affected my school. I'm going to tell you about that part in the next episode. God bless you. Shalom.